Hey everybody, thanks for listening to Musty Audio again. This week we have a little chat about Alexa being all fucking weird and whatnot, Trump going to speak to Kim Jong-un, I think it's Un, isn't it? Il was his dad, yeah, Un. A little bit about people being demonetized from YouTube, and the usual sort of bollocks we talk about. We're going to be played out today by Randolph and Mortimer, and the song's called Light, and it's a little bit of fucking industrial nonsense for your ears. Also, you're going to hear us allude to the fact that we might have been recording this podcast to do as like a live YouTube video. As normal, like technical gremlins get in the way, and that's not going to happen this week, but a YouTube show should be on its way, probably for the next episode. So keep an eye out on the old YouTube, Musty Audio YouTube. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the show, and bye.
Do you remember the Wretched Pearls?
Yes.
That's Laura. She's the bass player for the Wretched Pearls, right? The best thing about Laura is she's got a twin sister.
No.
They're exactly the same. They're fucking identical.
Twins, that's fucking amazing.
Terrifying.
Well, this makes the cold open weird, doesn't it?
Yeah. You hit record?
Yeah.
Did you hit record when I was just talking about that?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, well. Should be grand.
It's all right. We can. I can fucking put that out. That can go.
We can edit that. Okay.
How are you doing? How's everybody? In fact, how's everybody?
Yeah, they were all grand. I think the people. Oh, because we're thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, don't say that yet because we might not.
Okay, fair enough. We're not thinking.
Yeah.
We are talking in a slightly hushed tone though, because Lee did a very film director clapper type start and action, and woke up his son.
Yeah, it was a
Floor and a half
mistake.
up.
It was definitely a mistake, but it's okay now.
Yeah. We've had pizza. We've had deep fried brie, which was the
eating so much. I'm a big man, and it's like if someone turned around to you and said, "What don't you need with a pizza?" You'd probably think like brie wedges.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. As soon as someone but it's like if you could have a 7-course dinner.
Yeah.
And you go, Christ, I'm full. You walk out of the restaurant, the first thing you smell is chips. You go, oh, chips. Amazing.
I could probably go some chips.
Yeah. You have to eat them. So if anyone goes deep fried brie, you're like, fuck,
Well, I've always thought
a nibble.
I've always thought garlic bread was a weird starter for pizza.
Yeah. Yeah, it is an odd one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just like boring pizza before the main pizza.
Yeah. Peter Kay pizza. I hate that prick.
Peter Kay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do. He's fucking
Can't
not
stick him. Do you know who else I don't like?
Who?
There's two actually, because I sort of panned them together. Paddy McGuinness.
Yeah.
From that Take Me Out thing.
Yeah.
Can't stick him. And the other one.
Let's take the meat to the skewer.
Yeah, that cunt, yeah.
Yeah. Cunt.
And, yeah. And the other one I don't like is Vernon Kay.
Oh, yeah, hate Vernon Kay.
Yeah. Because he's going to be doing...
Him and that other prick from the quirky one does Bake Off now.
Oh, you don't like Noel Field, do you?
Not at all.
No, but you see, I'm a big Bush fan. So I'm big. I'm like a purple belt Bush fan. I can like quote you some scenes, but I don't know if I could do your lines.
You could say anything you want to me. I probably wouldn't laugh at it, and I wouldn't know what you talk about. So it could all be Mighty Bush.
You look at me glazed without laughing, you're just going to go, is that the fucking Bush? It's not fucking funny, and I'm confused.
Sounds like drugs. I'm fucking sorry, love. It's the Bush talking.
It's the Bush. It wasn't me, it was the Bush. Yeah, what's that prick Vernon Kay about to start doing? Not Gladiators. Bullseye.
Oh
They're
no!
going to remake Bullseye with Vernon Kay.
God,
Yeah.
it's like they're taking two pure evils
Yeah.
and just smash them together.
Did you see?
Although that does make me hopeful for the big break.
Okay, yeah. Don't think Davidson would be getting the slot to do it again though.
Why
Who
not?
would be a millennial? Not millennial because that's like an age thing, isn't it? Who would be a millennium Jim Davidson?
I'm going to hate myself for saying it. Corden.
Oh God, yeah, it would be, wouldn't
He's
it?
pretty much a plug-in for any of this sort of shit, isn't he?
Yeah. He's doing all right in America, isn't he?
One-stop bell end.
Yeah, he needs to really start talking up the anti-gun stuff in America.
Oh, Jack Whitehall. There's another
Whitehall
one for you.
Is Whitehall too posh? It would be like Big Break, but with billiards or something instead of snooker.
Like
Snooker's a good
lawn bowls.
lawn bowls, or croquet.
Yeah.
Big Break, but croquet edition would be Whitehall. I'm not really a big fan of him either.
No.
No, I don't like that. But fucking not Big Break. Bullseye.
Well, that's why League of Their Own is nothing a fucking firebomb wouldn't fix.
Yeah, I don't like any of the ones that
No.
are League of Their Own because he was in it. Corden was in it.
Yeah.
Who was the big sportsman who was in it?
Fucking Flinto, wasn't it?
Flintoff, yeah. I'm not a fan of him.
I'm not a fan
Didn't he
of
go
him.
and make his own ice cream or tea or some shit?
Probably.
Or fish and chip
Because
shop?
isn't it quirky for Freddie Flintoff to do crazy things?
Yeah. Fortunately, drink driving doesn't appear to be one of those things to such an extent that he either kills a child or runs the car into a wall.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Did he kill a child?
No, he didn't, but I'm just saying that it's not quirky enough for him, unfortunately, because it would be
right.
quite nice if he did.
Fucking hell.
But yeah, did you ever see, I saw it this week, a clip of Bullseye, where like Bully Star Prize, and it was always the joke that it was the speedboat, and it was like, what's like a couple from a council estate in Rotherham going to do with a speedboat?
Yeah.
This one was a father and son team, and let's just say they're still from a council estate in Rotherham, and they won a fashion label shopping experience, and they couldn't have looked any less fucked about their Bully Star Prize. But one of the descriptions was, it was giving it the whole like, Dad can look sharp in his three-piece suit and his rain jacket. Mum looks extravagant in blah, 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 and all this lot. And then it got down to the kids, and it said like, little Johnny wears those jeans that always go down well in the laundrette. I was like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like, I was alive when Bullseye came out. I don't remember the laundrette being a big go-to place.
I don't remember, unless you're paying for your laundry to be done.
Yeah, did they wash easily?
Well, I can only imagine that Mrs. Johnny had lots of washing to do. Big family.
Yeah.
She couldn't afford to wash it all on her own.
Mm-hmm. So she took it to the laundrette.
So she took it to the laundrette.
Maybe
Couldn't afford to pay for it, though. So it was just like, there's all the laundry. There's little Johnny.
Yeah.
Back in an hour.
Yeah. It goes down well.
Yeah. Little Johnny goes down well.
Yeah.
In his jeans.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe the jeans are like knee padded. Something there's extra padding in the denim on the knee area. Not in the ass area. Bit thinner.
Bit thinner. Maybe even with a hole.
Yeah, thin in the ass. Seams coming away a little bit.
And a stitching around the hole, so that part doesn't fray.
What, like a little flap?
No, like a reinforcement.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. The only famous laundrette I can think of is the one that Dot Cotton ran in EastEnders, which a little bit uncomfortable with the idea of her using rent boys, to be honest.
I mean, I'd be more into it if, like, do you think she'd be like a sadist? And she'd just be like putting her fags out on them and stuff. Yeah,
maybe I smoke them down as far as it'll go.
Yeah,
just like it doesn't hurt until you get like the filter tip when that's on fire, because that's as far down as she goes.
Or
fucking out on them,
teeth out, noshing one off,
gum job,
but with a fag in her hand. So as she goes,
she's got the threat.
Yeah. Or just every time it's just burning them. Slightly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I'm getting a bit uncomfortable now.
Well, that's because we've just talked about child buggery and Doc Cotton burning people.
Gum job and cock and ball torture.
It's going to happen, isn't it? It's going to make you feel uncomfortable.
Gotta be honest, we haven't even broke the 10-minute mark yet, and I think we've peaked. Doc Cotton's fucking cock and ball torture. But that would, while she's gum jobbing him.
One of these days, my fucking mother's going to watch this.
I know, yeah. Oh, you said watch.
I did say watch.
You did say watch.
Shit.
Might watch this.
Might watch this.
If it goes down well.
If I can fucking edit the video together. That's what it is.
We're videoing it.
Way. So now you can see how fucking ugly we are.
Yeah. I might just stare at this camera all the time.
Is that how we end? Is that how we end? We just end looking into our individual cameras like that?
Yeah. I'd like to start it like the movie thing start, where it's just like...
While I'm spinning our logo around on a piece of A4 paper.
Yes. That would be brilliant. Well, we could animate that because it's got the thingy tower. Like, was it the old Paramount ident that had the thingy tower that went...
Well, you're going to make a new logo as well, aren't you? Like, soon.
Yeah. I might do it when I get in after this fucking lot.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Or I might use the computer for more practical things like pornography. Because I'm a single man, ladies.
Yeah.
I wonder what the demographic of our listenership actually is.
Oh, fuck knows.
Should we do a survey? Do you think
the fact we've got a listenership suggests that we shouldn't look too deep into it.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. I mean, given some of the followers I get on Twitter, I'm probably not going to want to actually investigate these people.
Well, you certainly probably don't want them on your hard drive, but it's given the fact that even the idea of filming this to put on YouTube for some people to watch. I do hope my hand isn't going onto your camera.
It's all right.
You know you've cocked the focus up now, don't you? You've so cocked the focus up.
Yeah, that worked so well.
But excuse me. The people watch some fucking weird stuff on YouTube.
Yep. Yeah, there's some bloody weird stuff on YouTube, isn't there? Do you know the one I found out? I don't know specific videos, but when parents leave their kids to watch videos on YouTube and they watch Superman things or like Power Rangers, and then they get into fan-made stuff that they don't realize the kids are watching that aren't suitable for kids to watch.
Some of the fucking some of the fan films things are fucking amazing now, though.
Yeah. Well, do you know what? I say yeah. I haven't seen them in a while, but that one I saw ages ago. Was it the Batman one
with Predator in it?
Yeah, that was fucking good.
That's fucking quality.
Yeah. I'm still not. I think we've mentioned this on the podcast before. I'm still not a big fan of the fan-made Quantum Leap one, where they have to save Princess Diana from the car crash in Paris. But I would quite like the idea of a Quantum Leap film if anyone's thinking about making one of them.
I like the idea of a Quantum Leap Netflix series.
Yeah.
That would be fucking amazing.
Would it carry on?
We've mentioned Quantum Leap before on this podcast.
We have.
Convinced we have.
I think it was the I can't remember. A Day to Die For. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Obviously spelled D-I. I'll have to think that out. But you see, I had the idea the other day at work about if they did like a Quantum Leap thing, it was like years on, and because it still has to have Scott Bakula in it. But he found, is it Bakula? I don't know. Whatever his name is.
Don't know what you're on about.
No, the guy who played Sam in Quantum Leap.
Oh, his real name?
Yeah.
Oh, no fucking idea.
Okay, it's Scott, and it's Bakula, I think. Bakula or something. Anyway, he found out that actually Ziggy could have leapt him back, but kept him going. And then he goes fucking mental, and he's like, right, I'm going to take down the fucking system and all this shit. Yeah. I know I had a bit of a walk last lunchtime this week, and I basically started plotting it in my head. But I was like, oh, that could be quite cool. Al still has to be in it. Is Dean Stock thingy still alive?
Fucking maybe. Look.
Now the people get to see how often I actually look on my phone.
Speaking about YouTube, do you think we've...
Sorry, go back to that.
Do you think we've sworn and been horrible enough that we've already demonetized our first fucking video.
Could well have done. Oh, in this clip? Yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah. Oh, do you have to put like the adult content only thing?
No, they're fucking AI the fuck out of it, don't
do
they?
they?
Yeah. They know what you're doing before you do it.
Wow.
There's really strange parameters for it, like the certain Rogan podcasts. They'll just, if you criticize YouTube, you're demonetized.
Don't criticize YouTube.
No, they're fucking lovely.
Yeah.
If you're Alex Jones, you get demonetized.
Well, apparently that was bollocks.
Was it?
Yeah. Apparently YouTube put out a statement to say, "Oh, we've never threatened to take his fucking thing down." So I don't know where.
Well, I did notice it. I did notice it was all still on there, but I don't. I think the thing is that he doesn't get any money for it now.
Oh, okay. So they haven't taken the videos down, but
they haven't taken the videos down, but they've demonetized him.
Right. But if they do that to everyone else, then that's fine. Dean Stockwell's 82 years old.
Is he really? He's not doing another Quantum Leap series, is he?
He's looking a bit old. I've got to be honest. Yeah, he's looking like that.
He looks like fucking Gollum.
He's got a bit Gollum-y about him, hasn't he?
I don't think that's going to work, mate.
No, fuck it. Who's the other one who is... Oh, they're doing Bill and Ted. Mm-hmm. Obviously, George Carlin can't be in it.
What? Is he dead, is he?
George Carlin's well dead, yeah.
The blonde one?
No, George Carlin, the guy who played fucking Rufus.
Time travel guy. Yeah.
They're doing another Bill and Ted.
Actually, there's a few time travel guys in Bill and Ted's kind of the point in it.
We're all of them, yeah. Including those mad bastards who, like the council.
Yeah.
With the fucking mohawks and shit.
I can't make my mind up how Keanu's going to be in it. Because he is literally, since Bill and Ted 2, he has literally spent the rest of his life being the most Mardy person in the world.
Mardy?
Yeah.
Right. I've not really been following him. What's he been up to?
Well, no, every film, every role he's done.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got the same sort of...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He's been Captain Monotone.
There's a bomb on a bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How's he going to go back to the
bomb on a bus?
Stallions?
There's aliens took over the world.
Yep. Shit, I had the red pill.
You killed my dog.
What was that one in?
John Wick.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that.
Do you not know the plot of John Wick?
Well...
He's a hitman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people, to teach him a lesson, kill his dog.
Right.
And he goes fucking postal on them.
I bet he does.
Yeah.
You would.
I
would. A dog, obviously cats-wise.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Well, it probably wouldn't bother me. Not a big pet. But I'm trying to think. I don't have any other living thing in my life.
I killed my vet that put Ruben down.
Yeah, you did,
And I asked her to.
Yeah. Yeah. She won't be doing that again. Pour one out for me down home. It's not red wine on the carpet. Fucking hell. Quite middle class, that, isn't it? Pour one out for me dead homies. Not the Shiraz on the...
Gin and tonic.
Yeah. Quick, get the white. We need to get that out of the carpet. Good fucking plonk tonight, though. That's always podcast friendly. Well, at least that's what the video now makes up. When listeners go, why did it go silent all of a sudden? Because they decided to drink at the same fucking time. Ooh. I still do find the thing about how my phone can connect to your bedroom telly, and I see that Laura was watching Netflix, and I can pause it. I don't know how that's happened, but I'm not going to do it because after the baby waking thing, I think she might decapitate one of us.
I think she might decapitate us as well.
Mm.
Yeah, I definitely did the clap too loud. I need one of the shutter things.
You do? I can get you one.
Do it.
I'll get you one.
Now.
I can't get it right now.
Oh.
But let me... Film clapper. That's what they're called. Film clapper for Lee.
Barton's going to give me the clap for the second time.
Yep. I hear it's not as bad the second time.
Maybe it's just because the embarrassment's gone.
Could well be, but you get used to it. You know the severity of the itching.
I
guess it is. I've never had the clap. I don't think. I just poured it in your drink last time.
You were asking me before we started recording if my Alexa or any of the Alexas in the house had gone fucking quite queer and started laughing at me.
Yes.
Well, we did. It did laugh.
Yeah.
But a fucking scarier thing happened than that.
Okay.
And, two scary things happened here. First one was we learned that Laura doesn't know what lamb is.
What?
She got
As in
mutton and
the-
lamb mixed up because we
Oh,
were
it was
going to
in
have
the animal.
Yeah, we're going to
Yeah.
have lamb for tea.
Yeah.
So I said to Laura, "I'm going to go cook with some baby sheep," and she said, "Well, no, isn't that mutton?" I said, no,
Right.
mutton dressed as lamb.
Yeah.
You know, the so we had a minor argument about it.
Right.
To which I was going to ask Alexa to do the thing.
Yeah.
Before I asked the thing, Alexa popped up and said, "Would you like to ask me a question?"
Fuck that. Shut them down, put them in a cupboard or in the shed.
Yeah. So so then it says, "You could ask me a question about lamb."
Amazing.
To which I said, "Sorry, you could ask." Well, no, it didn't put it like that. It said, "I can tell you facts about lamb."
Right.
So I said, "Tell me a fact about lamb, Alexa."
Yeah.
Bearing in mind what me and Laura have just been talking about.
Yeah.
He said, "Lamb, commonly referred to as mutton when older, and lamb and referred to as lamb when it's a younger animal."
Jesus Christ.
I fucking know.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that.
But
Listening, just sat there listening.
do you know the crazy thing is?
Hmm.
You know, if you ask it something, it'll say, "Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about," and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you ask it why it's laughing, it won't say anything.
Oh, Christ.
Doesn't even say, "I can't tell you" or "I don't
Yeah.
know." It
Says
lights up
nothing.
as if it's listened and then just goes off.
I'm not having that. Because I've done that before where I've laughed and people have gone, "What are you laughing at?" And I've gone,
It's never good, is it? Never good.
No, not at all. No, it's just looking at me now.
It's turned off.
Oh, the one up there?
Yeah.
I was going to say, because you said Alexa a few times now. and it
Yeah,
hasn't
I
pinged.
turned it off in preparation.
That's right, because it fucking set off over there last time, didn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I quite like the idea that Alexa's got the same sort of sense of humour as us, but the fact that then Alexa's had to go, "I can't say that in front of Liam." What the fuck is she thinking?
See, I can't work out and what I understand the idea of just having this big glossary of words. Yeah,
A dictionary?
yeah. No, inside Alexa
Okay, yeah.
that she can use and then piece together to come back with answers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, he said lamb. He
Yeah.
said there. He said there.
but I never thought about it like tailoring itself to you.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like your account, I always thought of it being as like a hive mind,
Yeah.
but for some reason it seems scary that it might just be
Is it that it'll set itself off?
set itself
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's something.
Because it's the lack of control, because you almost now haven't got the thing to set it off to go,
Yeah.
I want to know this. I know you've got all that information in there, but now it's by itself going, "Oh, Lee, did you need to know about this?"
Yeah. And then I thought the other day, well, hang on a second. Does that mean like we know is like asking Alexa is like something is like Googling something?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we don't know behind it what's behind it, because I'd never really thought about it as an AI.
Technology. Okay, yeah.
But it obviously is if it's a learning thing.
Yeah.
So if left unchecked, how far does it learn?
Well, it must go more than like a smart fridge is an AI. That's quite basic.
Mm-hmm.
And that manages to learn your food orders.
Yeah, I have
think.
no eggs. He needs eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it picks up on your shopping orders. But then there's some of them that will start giving you recipes based on the ingredients in your fridge. So it'll tell you what you can cook.
I like the idea of that.
That's pretty cool. Those things, they've got to be more advanced than them.
You'd think so.
Because they've got to... But what the fuck can they do? I don't know whether it's scary because they're just a little black tower and they don't look like they could do anything.
It's so racist. You wouldn't even care if it was white.
It wouldn't even give it a second thought. Wouldn't have it in my house if it was white, to be honest. With its little, little alt
Stop
right
looking
ways.
at my black Alexa like it's going to deal you crack.
Yeah. Look, I've had half a bottle of wine now. I might like a little bit of crack just to take the edge off the pizza. But yeah, it's definitely an AI. I don't know how much it learns what you say and what like you like all the time. So I don't know if after 6 months it'll just start telling you the weather. Like before you go to bed, it'll go, by the way, Lee, it's going to snow tomorrow. Or
that was the other crazy thing it said to me. This is what I knew there was something else why it scared me.
Lee, get your prostate checked.
Yeah. No, but I often like, if I'm sat doing nothing or I come downstairs to have breakfast, I'll sometimes like go, Alexa, how are you? Sort of thing, just to see, just to see, because it comes out with different things.
Yeah.
And I said the other day, this is after it laughed and it said the lamb thing, because I got to get a bit scared about it.
Yeah.
I said, Alexa, how are you? I said, I'm fine. I've been talking to your cats.
Jesus.
Okay,
that is scary.
Yeah. I've got cats.
You do have cats.
So then I wondered whether that was just a programmed response that it might throw out to anyone, or is it just happened that I have cats?
Have you mentioned cats a lot in front of Alexa?
Yeah.
And she's picked up and gone,
he's got cats. Or the scarier thing, during the day when I'm not there, it can hear you've got cats in the house.
Yeah.
Or even scarier,
I can see you've got cats.
Has it been talking to the cats?
What's it been saying? I'd have asked that next. What did you say to the cats?
She said she'd been trying to learn the language.
The cat language?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
And then so I've learnt one word, meow, and that was the end of message.
Right. Because you're getting close to speaking cat language and then telling the cats to claw you to death in your sleep.
Well, I look at that as some sort of fucking horrible hell thing, because the thing, what she just did there was, she said, she basically, if we delve into it more, like, Lee, I know you've got cats.
Yeah.
You know I shouldn't know you've got cats. But let's finish this off with a joke by saying, I learnt a word.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah. It's getting a bit much, isn't
Meow.
it? It's too much. She needs stopping. Which one do you think's the worst out of them all? Because there's a few of them, isn't there?
In the house?
No, not. Sorry, I mean the like. There's Alexa and there's Siri and there's what's the other one? Cortana.
Oh, Google.
Google's one.
Cortana is rubbish because it's the Microsoft one.
Yeah.
So it's essential. What are you doing, Jack?
I'm sure there was this thing on my phone where if you shake it, it sets. Oh no, it doesn't. I thought it set off, like the Google one.
No,
but it doesn't.
Yeah, Cortana's fucked. Windows have fucked the whole.
Yeah.
Trying to do the assistant thing and
right
because they're still they've tried to follow Apple, haven't they? But they're late to the party on being we're the consumer friendly brand. So that's fucked. Alexa's kind of like just having a used car dealer in your house,
right? Okay.
Because if you break it all down, all Alexa really wants to do is sell you some stuff.
Yeah. It's Amazon at the end of the day. Yeah. You buy shit left, right, and center off it.
Where Google's fucking Skynet.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've tried. Well, I just realised that I've got Google Lens on here now. That's some clever shit.
Yeah.
I've tried the OK Google stuff. Oh fuck! It's just set it off. How can I help? Stuff. Fuck off. Yeah, I've had a go on that a couple of times. And I quite like the fact that even though the screen's locked, you can say, OK, Google, and it'll unlock it and set the search.
You shouldn't like it, because that means it's always listening.
Oh, yeah. It's listening out for those things. Fuck's sake. Oh, my God. The top search result to what we were just talking about is Luke 6:38. Give, and it will be given to you a good measure. I've got Bible verses, essentially. It's just sent me.
I don't like this. I don't like any of this, Martin.
It goes from Bible verses to Bruno Mars, though. I don't know what the fucking hell it thought we were looking for.
I'll take the Bruno Mars, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, weird little midget. Are you black? Are you white? What are you? I quite like Bruno Mars, though. He's a good lad.
In a world without Prince or Michael Jackson,
yes,
it's good to see that we've got 10% of each of them stuck in one person.
Yes, yeah. Who's just bought Janelle Monáe? Do you know her? I think she's British, but her new single is fucking full on Prince. Like is it? It's basically just a Prince track.
Oh wow,
with her singing over the top of it.
She sounds like she should make ice cream.
Janelle Monáe, yeah. I'll have a vanilla scoop and a Janelle Monáe in there. Yeah. Or should I like flavour or like Janelle Monáe?
It could be either.
Yeah.
I think as a flavour, she'd be more of a tutti frutti, with lots of different coloured things in it.
Yeah.
But she could quite easily be a manufacturer of frozen products.
Not fish fingers.
No, certainly not fish fingers.
It's interesting you say tutti frutti because I think that would be. Just trying to fucking picture of like her recently. She's gone all very colourful. She was quite black and white on her old stuff.
I like it when things are black and white.
That's
much easier.
And on her new stuff, she's really colourful, but I can't find a fucking picture of it. But yeah, kind of like a tutti frutti ice cream.
Great. Yeah, it's amazing.
Jesus,
I found something out the other day.
What did you find out the other day?
I think it was on the last podcast we ended up talking about it. If it wasn't, it was the one before Glenn was on.
Yeah. That funny motherfucker.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Yes, of course. Yeah, because I killed him, didn't I?
Who are your people? I forgot the names of them now, and where I put my notes hasn't got a link to click.
Okay.
You two from Britain first. We mentioned
they're in jail.
Yes,
Jada
for fucking hate crimes.
Yeah, and
amazing.
I can't remember the name of the other cunt's name. I only remember Jada's name, to be honest, because I'm still expecting to find her on Pornhub.
Yeah, I know.
She looks that dirty, doesn't she?
Absolutely, yeah.
And I know the sort of moral side of me would go, don't do it.
Before you say it, I completely agree. Completely, wholeheartedly agree.
It's not even a sexy thing with me. It's a class thing. I just like to feel better. Sometimes I just type the word British into Pornhub because I know there'll be some absolute scumbags on there.
But isn't it funny how the only people that seem to do like
well out of life
British amateur porn is fat 40-year-old females that are married to bald skinny men.
Yeah, you do get a lot of that, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, I did see one that was, funnily enough, with the pizza. It was a parody of a Domino's delivery thing, except she lost her way and ended up in a forest. There were a load of lads there in the forest. And she was like, I'm trying to deliver a Dom and Hose pizza. And then ended up sucking and fucking a lot of them.
Oh, that could be a documentary.
Yeah, but yeah, no, they've been banged up, haven't they, for being bastards?
How did you find that?
Typing in British, just British, really, and it comes up.
Pizza porn.
Yeah. Well,
no, actually, watch that.
Is that a real thing?
Well, no, you had the whole Pizzagate thing, didn't you?
Oh yeah. No, don't watch that. Although a stuffed crust would be, that's got to be bum sex, hasn't it?
Think a stuffed crust.
Stuffed crust. Bit dirty.
It is a bit dirty. I'm trying to think about. I think it would be dirtier than just bum sex.
Right. Okay. What's tighter than a bum?
That would be ejaculating into another man's penis.
Into the or up inside the foreskin.
Yeah. No. Through the hole.
How would you do that?
I don't know. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm not giving you solutions.
Well, yeah, but now I'm going to have to start trying to draw pictures. No, because even like a tiny little straw.
What?
Wasn't going to work. You mean shooting your load into a pee hole?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
I think you just have to put them together and hope force sorted it out.
Right, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe one on top, one on bottom.
Like extreme docking.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Jesus.
Like a dog fest.
I did, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. We're friends. I'm not going to try it. Let's not try it.
No.
Especially now we've got the cameras set up. Obviously, we could have got away with it before. But...
I've had to wear pants and everything. and wear a t-shirt. It's all right for you. You always look dapper.
I've always a jumper. Is that your idea of dapper?
It's more dapper than I am in my house.
Flash fuck with your knitwear.
Your lanolin.
Yeah. I don't know what this is. I think it's Marxies, actually, so I'm a little bit flash. I've gone.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, we'll go with Marxies.
Well, that is pretty flash.
I like this jumper.
You can tell the weave is too tight and the lines are too prominent.
Yeah.
For it to be like...
This is no Burton's.
No, I wasn't. I was going to go worse than Burton's.
Okay,
I was
Peacocks. Peacocks, yeah.
You can tell quality. You can tell. Yeah, from a couple of foot, like. But yeah, no, I was fucking amazed to find they'd gone to prison, and I was amazed how quiet it was. I found out by accident.
Yeah. I said, how the fuck did I find out about that?
I can't help think that this might be the best recruitment drive they've ever done, though.
What, the BNP?
Yeah.
Go to jail? Well, because they're already in there, aren't they? Fucking hell. Jesus. It's like getting your fucking careers counsellor turn up to school.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking for a job. Oh, we'll just go there then.
Yeah.
Well, let's just go to fucking jail.
That Roel Moat looking fucker. He's gonna walk in like the Messiah.
You got 600 moties, fucking moti wannabes in there. Was he even BM? Was he just a bit fucking mad, wasn't he? Moti.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I was too busy laughing about the gas.
I'm gonna say yes. My friend looks like Roel Moat.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Did you ever tell him?
Oh, he knows.
Tell her. Him.
Yeah. That would be unfortunate, wouldn't it?
Fucking terrible.
Yeah, it's funny. He hates being called it.
Modi.
Yeah. He doesn't think. He thinks he's psychic as well.
Fuck off.
Yeah, he's a psychic medium. He reads for people.
Jesus.
He's a really good friend of mine.
I know him. Is it Paul?
No, it's not Paul.
Oh, he'd be amazing as a psychic.
Yeah. If anyone that's I suppose he can have a plug. He does have a Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, what, his actual psychic page?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Kevin Sloan, psychic medium.
Is there any relation to Ray Sloan?
What?
Any relation to Ray Sloan, the karaoke?
Don't know.
All right. I'm having a look at that.
But,
I'm going to fucking message him.
Whatever you do, don't call him the Sloan Ranger.
Does he not like it?
It was funny, actually. Right, I've only just remembered this story, but he's a painter as well. When he's not telling the future,
yeah.
And we were in a house together, and there was a few painters in this one house, and I'd sort of been on the job for a while, so I was kind of in charge of what was going on.
Yeah.
So I knew where all the stuff was, and he shouted up to me from the kitchen, and I was on the stairs. And he's like, "Lee, yeah, do you know where the Terps is?" I was like, fucking bingo.
Yeah.
To which I shout down and said, "Kevin, are you seriously asking me where the spirits are?"
Yes!
Gets better.
Yeah.
He then turned around and said, "Fuck off, just tell me." So I said, "You're in the kitchen, are you in the kitchen, Kev?" He said, "Yeah." "Are you by the sink?" "Yeah." "They're on the other side."
Oh, amazing!
I've never been funnier. Never in a live situation been funnier.
On the fucking foot. That's fantastic. And you get that. I've done that a couple of times. But in your head, there's that time
the delay
between there where in your head you're going, "Fucking nice one, just do it."
I find that since I've been an internet darling and world famous podcaster,
yes,
I'm much better at it. Like
because you look out for it.
It's definitely a must, yeah. But to be perfectly honest, to your own detriment sometimes, because I don't know if you've noticed this, but not everywhere you go is a fucking comedy set.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
I didn't get a reply about that Myra Hindley thing from before.
You might want to clarify what you're on about there.
A friend of mine got an artist called Megan Hindley mixed up with Moore's murder, Myra Hindley. To which I said, that's a side of International Women's Day that doesn't often get talked about. A strong, independent woman like Myra Hindley never gets the recognition that she deserves.
Do you know what I found funny about again, I don't want this to make me sound anti-feminist or anything like that, because I'm not. I think I'm the best. I'm the least.
I'm the best least
racist or least like anti-feminism person.
Yeah.
I can't. Is there a proper word for that?
Just normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think you're a little bit like me in that you do quite enjoy pushing buttons.
Of course.
Yeah. I do like winding people
but
up.
The thing
but they
is,
know that I'm joking. So.
The thing is, I don't care.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing. There's a great video on YouTube where there's he's a doctor he's doing some he's got some tenure at university.
Right.
And he's doing something stupid like standing up in front of a group of people saying that there's biological differences between men and women. Something fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
And so someone stands up and says, I just want to know where you stand on racial equality.
Okay.
And so he said, I don't really.
Yeah.
I said, well, yeah, but we're about like inclusiveness amongst the people you work with. He said, I don't really care. He said, I don't care where people are from or what sex they are. I just want the most intelligent people around me that I can have. So I really don't care about inclusiveness in that way.
Yeah.
To which she turns around and said, well, that sounds pretty racist to me.
What a fuckwit. Jesus Christ.
I've lost my original point.
No, it's all right. Yeah. Mind you, I saw a thing this week that the...
Oh, sorry. That was what I was going to say before I forget again. Yeah, on the feminist
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
So we had International Women's Day, yeah?
Yesterday, yeah.
And people say, it's international, this is great, this, that. Days are shit. This whole fucking day thing is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, you can't say that all of a sudden that being made a thing is an actual real thing. When last week it was National Hoodie Day.
Was it?
Yes.
I missed out on that. I'd have gone and knifed some prick if I'd known that.
Is
that what they mean, or do they mean the actual...
No, it's just National Put Your Hood Up Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
It was pissing down last week as well.
Oh, no. Just like a hoodie. You can't, not like a coat hoodie.
No, that's all right. I don't mind. Just something to cover my head.
Just something in between. I just didn't want you to get mixed up because...
No. I'm easily mixed upable.
You would have to wait till National Waterproof Jacket Day.
That's got to be something. National Rain Mac Day.
National Rain Mac Day.
I'm having a skeet on that. National Rain Mac Day.
What about National Flasher Day?
Every day is National Flasher Day. National Raincoat Day. National Dress Up Your Pet Day. This is why I think fucking ISIS is a good idea. Fucking pricks.
See, this
off.
National Pet Dress Up Your Pet Day is why the East hates us, isn't it?
God almighty. I hate us. National Dress Up Your Pet Day. Fuck me dead. I dress up, probably not my pet because I wouldn't have a pet. I'd dress up someone's pet as a breeze block and then I'd take it swimming.
I have
put
a T-shirt on my cat once.
Right.
But it was just, and I didn't buy it for the cat.
You bought it for yourself?
No. I bought Laura when I was at a Grand Prix. There was a little teddy bear with a McLaren T-shirt on it.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is years ago when I first got a cat, when I first got Ruben.
Yeah.
And I was in the same room.
Yeah. So I've just poured another one out for me dead homie.
And he was sat up off one side of the room and this bear was on the other side.
Yeah.
I looked at him.
Fuck the bear.
And I was sort of scaling him up.
Yeah.
To the bear thing. Motherfucker. Yeah. And the little cunt's grown quickly. Yeah. So if this is happening...
It's happening now.
This is happening today.
Yeah.
And I grabbed him. He didn't know what was going on. Ripped the T-shirt off the thing. Yeah. And then got the T-shirt on the cat. I have photographic evidence of this.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. I'll have to dig something out and I'll tweet a picture up after the podcast goes up.
Please do.
Probably with the link for this podcast on.
That may be the only time I ever retweet a fucking cat photo.
But I tell you what, I didn't have it on him very long.
Yeah.
And he wasn't sure what to make about wearing clothes like.
No, I could imagine so.
Yeah.
A bit tight on them.
No, it fitted him perfectly, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it fitted perfectly. But he was there, like thinking, am I a cunt? Do I look like a cunt? Do I look cool? I don't know.
Right. Okay.
But
maybe they get used to it. Probably best off they don't get used to it.
Yeah, it's best off they don't get used to it, though, isn't it?
Can't imagine they'd be very like.
I was mortified that I was on my own. Because I really did think, because I even rang my dad up because he lived just down the road from me.
Yeah. I
was like, Dad, are you at home? He's like, no, at work. I'm like, oh, motherfucker.
Doesn't matter.
And then so I'm just going to go upstairs and undress the cat.
Yeah. You didn't say that on the phone. What did you want me for if that's what you're going to do? Fucking hell. Jesus. Yeah, so I wouldn't. I wouldn't be having pets myself, and especially wouldn't be taking part in National
I can
Geographic
see you
Pet
with a
Day.
cat.
With a cat? No, can't stick it.
Yeah.
Unnecessary fur.
Big
everywhere.
Persian.
Big Persian lady. Always like that lady off the Michael Jackson's Liberian Girl music video. Don't think that's Persia, is it? That's the
Not
same
sure.
sort of area. Liberia. I don't know where Persia is.
I know they make rugs.
They do make.
Oh, it's Aladdin Land, isn't it?
Oh, is it not real? Oh, fucking hell.
No. I think
Say
it's
something
real.
absolute
I'm just.
bellend now. Ooh, I just misspelled Persia as Peria, which is a bit like perineum.
Oh, Perrier.
Peria is a real place.
Is it?
It's in Thessaloniki. It's
Well,
in Greece.
And if you want us to go there, you can sign up to our Patreon.
Yeah, we could do the podcast from fucking Greece. I'll have a bad crack at that. And are they still on their arse as far as the economy goes?
Greece.
Yeah.
Well, isn't most of the world still on its ass that isn't
No, but Greece was absolutely bollocks, wasn't
big land masses?
But what I mean is, we could probably get bottles of fucking ouzo for like £3 each or something.
Or we turn up with a load of Western money, get raped and murdered.
We could do. That would be fun as well, as long as we were recording it. I'm not going to try and do that over the mic. With
Who's going to upload it?
We'll do what now? Before we get murdered, we'll do one of those things where we say,
Put it in dead man's hands.
"Yo, yeah, you could do that." Yeah. All I was thinking is if you murder us, this podcast gets uploaded automatically. We got people,
And that's
do
when
that shit.
And that's when the Mr. Grease goes. And
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
shit, we didn't think this through.
Sorry, mate. I'm fucked off my tits on Perno. Not Perno, ouzo.
Now
Christ.
I feel I have to kill you. That was comedy gold.
Yeah. At least get the cameras going. You can sort of Al Qaeda it a little bit. That would be a way to go out, wouldn't it?
Orange jumpsuits.
And the orange jumpsuits, yeah.
I think we just got a name for the podcast.
Orange jumpsuits. Oh, God. Christ. There's a way to fucking demonetize your YouTube
I
fucking
think we've
link.
done it. Let's not worry about monetization for this one.
We're doing this for the love of it. We're not doing this for the money. God, if you can think back to a few months ago, how drunk we were for the Christmas podcast.
Yeah.
Imagine how fucked up we'd be if all we drank was ouzo.
Fuck that. I'd die. I would die.
It's terrible stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
I haven't had it in a while, but it's rough stuff.
Worst thing I've ever had is plum brandy.
Oh, yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Well, the vodka I had
Like
in
plum
Slovakia.
pochine.
Yeah, that's in Slovakia they have plum vodka.
I think it was from Slovakia.
Yeah, it's yellow, isn't it?
No, it was clear, like
Oh, that
crystal
stuff is clear, right? Yeah, it's rough stuff, like. Good, like. But
It was that clear that if you put it on a surface, it made that surface invisible.
it's beyond grease. Don't just make a paper bag like a Mr. B's paper bag look slightly see-through. This made a fucking wooden table, glass, sheet glass.
Sheet glass. Do you know what I've become like slightly worried about is how many people that we actually know listen to this.
Oh, right, yeah. It's ever since me telling
think-
you that Gary cooks to it.
Yeah.
Hiya, Gary. I don't know how many people do we know.
Cocker listens to it as well.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like him.
Yeah. He's well, for a man with his name's Cock, he's all right, isn't he?
Cocker.
But he likes Superman as well.
Does he?
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. I don't mind Superman.
No, but I think for it to be your favorite superhero,
who's your favorite superhero?
Batman, like any other like real man.
Yeah, but if you thought Batman's like, for me, it's like an instant go-to.
Yeah.
But if you thought about it and thought about them all,
Batman.
would you have a different one?
No.
But is he a superhero?
He doesn't need to be a superhero. That's why he's better.
Right.
And okay, then if
If
you
you talk about comic book heroes, then would you be different? I'm a big fan of Judge Dredd.
you can have Judge Dredd.
Yeah, I'm having him.
Yeah. You can have Judge Dredd.
I'm just because I think you sometimes when you say to people who's your favorite superhero, and they automatically dive into like the Marvel world and like because of the films.
Batman's DC dickhead.
I know Batman's DC dickhead. But, I mean, like, but that's the sort of thing that they go into. They go straight to like, the Hulk, fucking Captain America. Do you know the only person who ever beat Captain America?
In fact, I suppose now you're saying that, thinking about it, Preacher's pretty cool.
Preacher is cool, isn't he?
Yeah. Shit TV series.
Yeah, I've not seen the TV series.
No.
Punisher's all right.
TV series? Not watched it.
Did I watch Punisher TV series?
I'm a bit burnt out, to be honest, when it comes to superheroes.
Jessica Jones series 2 is on now.
I never watched the first one.
Oh, I liked it.
Is it good?
Yeah, I thought it was all right.
I have thought about watching it a couple of times. If nothing else, the fact that it's slamming hot.
She's gorgeous, isn't she? Yeah, Jesus Christ. I was starting to get a bit jaded by the time I got to Luke Cage.
He's slamming hot as well, though.
He is slamming hot. Yeah. Those fucking pecs. Oh! You could bounce a fucking 10p off his abs. Christ almighty. I'm doing that for the sake of the video.
Don't want to fucking racially appropriate here, but I bet he's got a fucking cock like a family saloon.
I bet he has. I bet it's on Google.
What?
I bet it's on Google. You could fit a family of 5 on that cock. Shit, what was I going to...
If you're within half a mile, tag yourself. It's Martin sent this from @LukeCageCock.
Having a bit of a conversation here. We reckon we could get a family of 5 on your cock. What's the crack there?
And Luke Cage would say, my cock go nowhere near your crack.
Unbreakable. That's the other thing about him, isn't it?
What?
Luke Cage is unbreakable.
Yeah, I bet he can break things.
Do you reckon he's any relation to Johnny Cage? Distant relative.
Of the Mortal Kombat fame?
Yeah.
The different colours.
Adoptions. You'd have aunties and uncles.
I fucking loved Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I like Mortal Kombat. There's a good fucking fan film. Did you remember the 9-parter they did on YouTube?
Yes.
That was fucking good.
I need to watch that because I only watched the first 2 and then I lost it.
Right, that was good.
I forgot. Yeah, I can watch that all in one go now. I'll have a go at that.
I wish they'd make a film of that again. Because I quite enjoyed that film.
I think Mortal Kombat, like the original game,
Mortal Kombat!
Yeah, I think that is
the one that we're playing later.
Yeah, is the best television computer game film.
Yes, yeah.
I can't think of a better game film.
No, certainly not Street Fighter.
Certainly not Street Fighter. That was fucking diabolical.
Kylie made that. Even Van Damme couldn't say fucking Street Fighter. Christ almighty. Fucking hell.
Kylie in a prime.
Yeah. That's 90s Kylie. After she'd had a scene 2 off Hutchins.
Yes, yeah.
But yeah, I think she needs to be taller for that role.
Possibly.
I always saw I can't even remember her name now.
Cammy.
Yeah, I always saw her as being a bit taller. Was
she Australian in the game? I always thought she was like an American soldier.
Was that
be
not
wrong.
Sonya from?
Yeah, she was. She
Kombat.
was an American soldier.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just.
I got them mixed up.
I'm just
at the start.
guiling Cammy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of any others.
Street Fighter.
Like
films.
Computer games made in
Silent Hill.
Oh, was that a film? Was it?
Yeah.
Right.
That's not a bad one.
Mario Brothers, obviously.
Mario Brothers. Silent Hill had Sean Bean in it.
Right. Okay.
Naturally
died
in the first 10 minutes.
Fantastic. Imagine. Do you think it's in his contract now, though, where it's like, I seem to be 17 pages in and I'm still alive? What the fuck's going on? I don't do any more than 5 pages.
I better be in the pub by 20.
Resident Evil, obviously, was the big one.
I quite like the Resident Evil films.
I think I've seen 2 of them, but I don't know what's going on.
Tomb Raider.
Oh, obviously, yeah. Sorry, yeah, that's a big one. Yeah,
that's getting rebooted, isn't it? Tomb Raider films.
Is yes, yeah. I saw that. So someone sent me a link recently to who's going to be the new Lara Croft.
I don't know who she is, but I know she looks amazing in the role. Like she looks really cool.
Yeah, because they've gone away from all with the Angelina
Jolie. They've followed
Jolie.
the games. They've followed the new games.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's good. Who did the voice of Lara Croft in the original Tomb Raider? Because it's someone that also did something else that was amazing as well.
Yeah, but she was. I think that the original character was modelled after her as well, wasn't she?
Yes. Yeah. Shit, who was voice?
Well, I can't remember fucking. I was just a writhing ball of jizz back then. So I've no idea who people were. I literally identified females by smell.
Oh my God.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura. How you doing, love? Oh no, because the sales guy at 3FM sounds like that. Do you know him?
No.
Hey up, man. It's I won't say his name. Let's call him Toby Karma.
Right.
Because it sort of sounds enough like, hey up, man. It's Toby Karma here from 3FM. I'm really enjoying what you're doing at the moment, but just wondering if you wanted to buy some fucking airtime with 3FM. We've got this great initiative on at the moment. No, you're all right, thanks. Oh, but seriously, fucking give it a go. Didn't sound quite like Earl. A little bit, actually. A little bit.
I kept expecting you to say, like, to come out with a, is there any chance you can get your tits out?
It kind of has got, yeah, sort of that sort of thing. I know it's radio, but the listeners can hear the nipples. So, just get them out there and give them a quick rub against that mic. We'll make it sound dead professional. Yeah.
It's amazing.
If you just like to rub your bush against this, that would be fucking top that. He should do Big Break. Yeah.
What, your made-up character?
No, the guy from 3FM should do Big Break. Maybe play the John Virgo bit.
I think you should be doing it now, but we dress you up like...
Dress me.
I don't know anything about Andy Kaufman really, apart from watching
right, yeah.
You're watching the documentary.
The Jim and Andy thing, yeah.
Yeah, who was the character?
Oh, the fucking Vegas character.
Yeah.
Tony
You
Clifton.
dressed like that with that voice.
Yeah. What's Bernard Manning? Tony Clifton.
That documentary's fucking amazing.
It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. When they get his daughter in. Kaufman's daughter, he never met him.
Yeah.
And it was like sit there for 2 hours. And, yeah. But I loved it when he turned up to the Playboy Mansion and they sent someone dressed as Tony Clifton.
Yeah.
And Andy Dick there, who's big mates with Jim Carrey's going, there's no fucking way that's Jim Carrey. He's lost 6 inches in height. He's like, this can't be Jim Carrey. It's like, he's a good actor, but fucking what the fuck? And he's going around and then Carrey turns up. And they're like, well, who the fuck's that dressed as Clifton? And it's the actual guy who was Tony Clifton.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, it was such a good... was it a good film?
Man on the Moon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's
I've never seen it.
Right. It's just like the whole thing about it, like Andy Kaufman's life. And like he was such a fucking like comedy genius. He'd do such simple things. Like one of his things, I don't know whether went into it in the, I can't remember if it went into the documentary, is Mighty Mouse sketch where he walks on stage with a record player.
Yeah. And
he puts the needle on the record. And it's remember the Mighty Mouse, the TV show?
Yeah.
And it's the, like the theme tune from Mighty Mouse.
Yeah.
And in the chorus, it's like, here I come to save the day. So for the whole fucking time that this thing's playing, he's just stood there like this. And when it came to the here I come to save the day, he goes, and puts this big thing, and it goes back, and he's just like, but for the whole fucking time it does that. So he did that as like a thing. And of course, like it's funny as fuck because the way that he over fucking exaggerates the acting of it. And then there's another thing he does where he walks out with a record player, and he's got a book in his hand, and there's a microphone. There's a record player there, and he opens the book and he just goes, chapter 1, and he starts reading. It's like fucking War and Peace or something like that, or is it? Maybe it's Ulysses or something. He's reading through it, and he gets to like page 3, and the audience like he's just reading a book, and they start booing him. And it's like, fucking do something funny, blah blah, and all this stuff, right? And he's like, points at the record player, and they're like going, yeah, Mighty Mouse, yeah. And he's like, it's like, yeah. It's like, puts the book away, puts the needle on the thing, and the record is him reading the book. He's like the fucking original troll.
That's amazing.
And he just stands there. Of course, the audience are laughing, and then they realise they're listening to it, and it's like, fucking hell.
But I think there's a funny thing where I think I'd enjoy the film more now.
Oh yeah, because
After
you know the thing
watching
behind
the
it.
documentary.
Yeah. It was like he got into. He said he was going to be the greatest wrestler of all time.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, great! So you're going to like wrestle like with a big fucking wrestler at the time?" He's like, "No, I'm going to be the greatest women's wrestler of all time." He's like, "You're going to wrestle women?" Well, yeah, they'd kill me. I'm going to have a go at this.
Well,
So that's where he got into a big spat with like Jerry Lawler, Jerry the King Lawler.
yeah.
As Jesus, he was even a wrestler when I followed wrestling.
Just pull your microphone a bit closer to you.
Bit closer to me.
No, don't move closer to it.
No. Here we go. Boom.
That's better.
There
I
we
think
go.
it's better. I can't be bothered to put the monitor on.
It's gone to sleep, hasn't it? Might have stopped recording fucking 20 minutes
Stop
ago.
recording. Don't fucking say that. Nothing stopped recording. There's loads of stuff recording stuff now.
There is, isn't it? We'll just go off. Can you imagine the shittiest sounding podcast going because we've just gone off that speaker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to start doing a thing as well. I've got another separate recording thing that I could plug into the desk. So there's always like
You've always got
an
backup.
oh shit copy.
Yeah. No, that's
But
good.
I haven't
A
done it
backup.
yet.
You need to start doing that with the old F1 stuff.
Oh fuck! There's
Being all pro.
do you know what the funny thing is? I don't know why. I don't know what it is with the Formula One podcast and what the difference is between that and ours.
Ooh, yeah.
What can go wrong will go wrong with that podcast.
Right, okay.
Like it's literally you bring a piece of technology into this room and it fucking explodes.
Right.
When we do it, I throw things literally throw things at the table and it all works perfectly.
Yeah, very simple stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why one of us is unlucky. Can't be me. I'm doing this.
Yeah. Gotta be one of those other cunts. Not gonna name names here, but
Either that or you're that lucky that you're over fucking
I'm pretty lucky.
compensating.
I only found out today the mixing desk in the villa blew up at some point in the past year.
Why? What?
I don't know how. Apparently it blew up. So I was like, right.
I mean, the thing, like, things don't blow up very often.
No.
I mean, cars don't blow up and they're full of petrol.
That's very true. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, that's quite a. I don't know, but I'm definitely not driving home now. But because I've got a bottle of wine in me.
Did you drive here?
I did drive here, yeah, because I was running late. But I figured out a great way in case I have a bit of a queasy head, shall we call it, in the morning. I've started a walk into town from mine, and I find that gets rid of a hangover quite well.
Oh, moving is the best cure for a hangover. The worst thing you can do
Stay in bed.
is stay in bed.
Yeah. Yeah, so I figured if I walk here tomorrow morning, that'll get rid of any sort of hangover.
Although I have noticed, I seem to have, touch wood, stopped having the hot hangovers.
That's not made out of wood.
This is.
Oh, that bit is, yeah.
I seem to
Hot
have stopped.
hangovers?
Yeah,
What's
you know
that?
the hangovers where you wake up and you're just immensely warm. So you end up going into the bathroom and sitting there because it's the coolest room in the house.
Yeah, yeah.
And you just think, I don't want to leave here all day. This is
That's my really ill.
yeah. Oh, that it's a forced 10 hangover, isn't
Yeah, yes, yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what do they call that when it's like the yellow warning? That's the red warning.
yeah.
They did that last week in the UK, didn't they? Where it was like there was so much snow, they said red warning, danger to life.
Yeah. Fucking
That's the
crazy.
red warning
A
hangover.
couple of people died, didn't they?
I'd
Over the
imagine so.
course
They're
of
all
it,
locked in their fucking cars
Yeah.
on the motorway.
Yeah.
to that.
Yeah, it's fucking shit. But did you see what happened to Yorkshire the other day?
No.
Yeah, it wasn't forecast snow. And
Did the Yorkshire man have to put a fucking coat on?
No, fucking rat load of snow over the night.
No, really?
Yeah, fucking foot or something. Just
Wow.
descended on it overnight, and everyone woke up and went, fucking white stuff.
Yeah.
And then it showed like pictures of this road, and there was just cars like that had nailed it into ditches.
Right, okay.
But I don't understand it. Like I don't get. And maybe this is because I'm massively fucking irresponsible.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's snowy outside,
Yeah.
I don't go to work, man.
No, I try and avoid it when
And
I
I
can.
didn't go to work when I worked for people either.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I remember when I
Snow
had a
days?
boss. No, I remember when I had a boss ringing me up saying, "Oh, you coming to work?" I went, "No." I said, "Well, yeah. Well, I'm going to go in. I can pick you up." I said, "I'm sure you can."
Yeah, but I'm not fucking going.
And he says, "Well, yeah. Well, I'm going to try. So I enjoy that."
Yeah. You've just gone from going into work to I'm going to try. I'm not fucking going.
Yeah, he got like fucking 2 feet away from his house and got stuck.
Yeah.
And he just said, well, you're
Bellend.
clearly being a cunt.
We went...
Tell you what, this is a cunt-heavy episode.
It is for me.
Even for us.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't feel like I've said many, but I'm aware that there's been a lot. Yeah. It's part of International Women's Day. More cunts.
Now we're demonetized.
Now we're... Yeah, sorry. Fucking hell. We went up to Ramsey yesterday, maybe the day before. Fuck it, we'll go with yesterday. It's only Friday now. And I went to go the TT
Ramsey's
course.
like, California.
Yes, yeah. I went to do the TT course way because we're starting on Peel Road. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just go up past mine and I'll go up Bala Crane and blah, 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 and all through there. And we get to... Which fucking roundabout did we get to? And... Oh, Braddon Church roundabout. And my boss goes, which way are you going? I was like, well, I was just going to do the TT route. And she goes, oh, do the mountain because it'd be quicker. I was like, okay. So I cunted it round. There we go. Round the roundabout. Like 360'd it round. The 3... That way round the roundabout.
You went round it?
Yeah, to go back on myself. Go back round, right? We get to the tree roundabout and I go up past Braddon School. We're going up there and she goes, oh, let me just check to see what it's like on the mountain because it's a bit chilly out.
Yeah.
Right? So we get up to basically on our fucking way now, right? And she goes, it says it's a bit icy up there. But that was 20 minutes ago, right? So I'm like, well, by the time we get up there, it might be all right. So we get up and there's like snow on the road. It's not mad.
So what were you expecting, like, day after tomorrow weather and then a fucking solar flare to get rid of it?
I was hoping on something like that, yeah. I mean, I've already diverted once. I'm not going back, right? So I was like, fuck it. This is the way you want to go, we'll go. There's a bit of snow up there. It wasn't bad. But we drive down, get to Ramsey, no problem. Come back, and as we're coming back, I'm like, oh, there's a car being towed there. I think that maybe they've had a crash or something. They hadn't had a crash. I don't know what that was doing there. But about 10 foot down the road, there was a car that had fucked it off the mountain and just like down the fucking thing. I was like, how did we miss that on the way up here? I was like, there's no way that happened since we've been here because the weather's only got better and now there's no fucking snow on the road. But yeah, there are some cunts that drive up there.
I just won't do it. Like I hate driving in snow. I hate driving in ice. And you just
I don't like it.
Fucking.
I nearly totaled it into a crash actually. And there was I'm just making a little note for something to talk about in a second. There was like a freak hail storm. It only lasted maybe 5 minutes or something crazy, but it was enough, and the hailstones were big enough that they compacted. So going up into like Glenvine, it was just like fucking ice. So I'm driving along and thinking, oh, this isn't too... It didn't feel too bad. It wasn't slippy or anything like that. And I come to what I thought was like roadworks. So I go like slow down, but it's not. It's a BMW's fucked it into a hedge, and it's cars that have thinged around because they have to cut the guy out of the car. The thing, right? And there's a fella stood in the middle of the road giving it the whole fucking stop. So I fucking like, oh shit, slam my brakes on, and then I go, I'm on ice, and I just fuck it towards him. You see his face going like, me going, fuck. And it was like proper. Then it was like fucking tapping the bloody brakes to try and stop before I fucked it into the back of his car.
Have you seen the videos of these like top end Teslas in the snap?
No,
I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but apparently they're fucking amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like traction?
It must it must be because must be something to do with power delivery, because it's the acceleration, I think, in electric cars is really quick, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
You've been in Pabs' car?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
So it must be something to do with that power, getting power delivery. But yeah, there was like videos of these Teslas pulling like fucking trucks out and stuff
Jesus
like that.
Christ.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Right.
Yeah, that was it.
That was
What
your bit
was
about the
good?
ice. Yeah.
Yeah, speak about fast cars. Was
You got a fast car.
during the first test for the new Formula One season.
Mm-hmm.
It was in Spain, and they had a fucking freak snow shower that just
Okay.
wiped out a day's worth of practice.
Yeah.
And Kimi Räikkönen, who's a Finnish Formula One driver,
Yeah, no, I know. I've heard of him.
it was worth the whole day being skipped from testing was worth his selfie that he put up with him with his hood up, fucking snow everywhere, just with the caption, "Not sure if Finland or Spain."
Amazing. Brilliant.
What were you writing down, Martin?
I was writing down, actually, go part in with what you were just talking about,
Yeah.
segueing. I wrote down the word super tour. Have you heard of that over here?
Oh yes,
Once race week's done with.
we are.
Have you got something to? Are you going to be doing something with that?
We are talking to the people.
Yeah.
We got in touch with them saying, biggest motorsport podcast in the UK.
Just going to drop that one in there, dickheads. Yeah.
Get back to us if you want.
Yeah. Are they doing? Have they got in touch with you?
I don't know. I'm a fucking talking head, aren't I?
Let Paulie do it.
Fucking yeah. I'm a
Yeah.
professional talker. So
Yeah. Don't worry, we've got a Lee in the team, so we're all thinking that. I can't wait for that because on the Monday morning, they've said they're just going to let the car owners basically go fucking mental on the mountain. So I'm going to get rigs up there with a drone and see how many of them shag it over the side of the mountain.
Oh, someone's dying.
Yeah.
Someone is going to die.
Cannot wait.
Yeah.
I do run the death raffle during TT.
They're basically doing like the Need for Speed computer game in real life, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. And that's an ex-police inspector is running this as well. Like, you think he'd have a little more sense. They're doing drag racing up in Derby,
Yeah.
and then basically the Monday morning, they're going to let them fucking ton it over the mountain,
That's fucking
which is stupid.
mental.
Anyone who's not familiar with what we mean when we say the mountain, just Google TT Racers, the mountain.
Yeah, and couple this with the fact that the Isle of Man is a massive tax haven, and the amount of fucking supercars over here is ridiculous.
There is a lot.
Yeah,
It's not like Monaco where you're seeing Lambos going down Victoria Street all day, every day, but
it's not.
there are a
quite,
good few.
But
I've seen a few Bentleys and things.
there's a guy that goes to work every day from Castletown that I pass if I'm going to Castletown that uses a McLaren as his day-to-day car.
No, I've seen him, yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of McLarens over
there
here.
are a couple of McLarens.
There's a
over here.
McLaren P1 over here, which is like
Yes, there is.
Yeah, I've seen that around. There's a really nice white Lamborghini over here.
Yeah.
That's fucking lovely.
I think there's an orange Lamborghini as well.
Yes,
over here.
there's an orange Lambo and a yellow one.
Oh, God, Google started. The phone just kicked off and said I couldn't recognise your voice.
He's just brought you a Lambo, Shag.
Oh, shit it. Fucking Alexa. Yeah, that's to happen a couple of times now. I'm not liking that. Yeah, there's an orange Lambo. It's kind of that posh over here that Porsche 911s are like, well, that's just the thing you pick the kids up
I
in.
think Ferraris are like that over here as well now.
Yeah, there's a few Ferraris.
So many Ferraris.
I've seen a good few of them.
I haven't got
There's
any.
a good
of
few
them.
Aston Martins as well.
Yep. Oh, Aston Martins aren't. They're just cars now.
They're only 200 grand each. Fucking hell. I'd still like an Aston. That's what one of my lottery wins.
You can only just buy a house with one of those.
I know, yeah. Yeah. Are you putting in for that? You seen that house competition over here?
No.
20 quid raffle ticket.
No.
I found the scam behind it.
Yeah.
There's the deadline for it. So it's like the 19th of May or something.
But give some backstory.
Oh, sorry, yeah. There's a lady who has a house over here, and she's wanting to move to England, but she's paid off the mortgage on the house, and she's not really that. She must be fucking loaded. She's not asked about selling it. So instead of putting it up for sale, she's putting it up as a raffle. It's £20 a ticket, and the house is worth 800 grand.
Yeah.
So on paper, you buy a £20 ticket, and you potentially get 800 grand back.
Yeah.
Thing. What they don't tell you is that once the deadline comes up, if they haven't made, it's like if they haven't sold like 40,000 tickets, they're going to keep going until they sell 40,000 tickets. So she's going to make her 800 grand back in ticket sales.
Yeah.
But it's not like, well, the deadline's the 19th of May. So once that is, whether we've sold 10 tickets or fucking 80,000 tickets or whatever, we're going to announce a winner. She's just going to keep going until she's made her money.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
And then basically your £20 ticket gives you a 1 in 40,000 chance of winning a house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not good odds, Shag.
It's not great odds, is it?
Odds.
But I won a bottle of pink gin in work this week. So
That's not 1 in 40,000 chance, though.
it's not, but I don't win things that often. So I was thinking,
So you're thinking maybe the
bottle
house
of
has
gin.
got your name on it?
I'm thinking the house is mine. And if it isn't, I'm going to fucking squat it.
I'm really bad for this. I'm really
Mhm.
bad for buying lottery tickets and essentially thinking, well, I have to win this, surely.
Well, tonight's 155 million.
155 million. Have you
Yeah.
got a ticket?
I haven't. But I don't do it that often because I don't really follow it. But the parents and the sister have like their own little syndicate thing. So I'm hoping if 155 million came up, they might like to pay my mortgage off.
Oh, yeah, there's going to be a couple of shekels coming your way, isn't there?
Yeah, I'd hope there'd be enough where at least I could pay your mortgage off with that much money. And bear in mind, my sister and her husband are so fucking tight that like $1 million would do them a long time.
Yeah.
So if they had, like, what? That's 77.5 million or something like that, is it?
150 million. That would be like
150 million, 75 million each between two people.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like folks and
I'm
sister.
talking. Fuck them. I'm talking me.
Oh, just you? Yeah, okay, go on.
But that's ace because you can pick 5 homies and just give them 10 million each.
Oh God, yeah, absolutely.
You know? And then
yeah. and then it's your 100 million.
But that's you've got 100 million,
Yeah.
and your friends have enough money to where you could all be going out and fucking balling super hard, fucking going to Vegas every week.
Yeah,
I'll be ace.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you could do that. See, I'd like
Look
that.
how excited I am. This is why I don't gamble.
I know. Yeah, yeah. Star Wars bar. Fuck that, Kazi. Yeah, I've worked that out before.
Yeah, should we go to the Star Wars? But I'll buy it.
Yeah, no, yeah. Fuck, go to it.
See how excited I stuttered. Then I don't stutter.
I know you don't.
God,
fucking hell, money. I've done that before though, when it's like a big lottery thing. Even if I don't have a ticket, I'm like, but so if I gave like Liam, Ben, and Paul and Chris, I gave them that, and that would give me then around 80 million. Or something where it's like, because it would just be nice to look at your bank account and go 1 0 0 0 0 0 0.
I'd have to put a full wedge, like a good wedge, into a secure account for Arthur. Because if I won that sort of money, there's no way I'm going to live long enough to see him grow up.
How much of 100 million do you think you'd get through before you died? If you were to go like fucking, let's just go nuts. Do you reckon you'd last a year?
I think I could break. I think I would die broke.
100 million?
Yeah.
What the fuck would you own?
What?
You'd have to buy a couple of castles. Yeah.
Basically, I would be like the purchasing equivalent of the sunlight in The Lion King.
Right. Right, okay. Right. You just have Jeff there going, those Darklands, they're not for us, but all of this, buy it. Well, let me put it this way. Enya owns a castle.
Right.
She's only worth 75 million.
Oh, wow.
2 castles. Then.
I obviously have a castle. I think I'd have a manor house.
Cool fuck. Yep.
With a big basement to it.
Mm-hmm.
And for shits and giggles, I would convert the basement into a bat cave.
Yeah.
You know, you could just use it as a games room, but for all intents, you would get through it through secret lift or something like that, through a clock.
Oh, what would you do it with the hat, the head, and the
maybe not like that. I'd do it cooler.
Okay.
I'd do it like the serious Batman films.
Oh, how do they do it?
There could be like I remember there being one where there was like a chute, like a slide thing.
Yeah,
that was in one of those, the spiky things that they used to put witches in.
What, the barrels?
No, they were like a sarcophagus.
Oh, okay, yep. Sorry, yeah.
It was one of them.
Right. That's a Batcave cinema that someone's got in their house.
I've seen it.
You've seen it? Of course I've fucking seen it. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. I'd always do something that... so the people who own our rehearsal space, their big house, there's something they've spent all that money doing and they still haven't finished it because they've spent so much money. They haven't got it's one of the first things I do when looking to build your own house. Wine cellar.
I like that.
Even if it just went under like kitchen, dining room, it doesn't have to be massive. Something where you can have a bit of a couple of sofas, the cellar, like a tasting area. They've built that big fucking house. No wine cellar.
I'd have a log flume going through the whole house.
Through the house?
Yeah, but like one of the closed ones. Just like you here you get those nice rides where you sit on a rubber ring and it just slowly takes you around things.
Yeah.
Imagine that. That's what you could do. You could get on it in the garden, but it would take you through the whole house.
Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, I like that.
You could have stop-off points as well, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like 3 or 4...
Couple of rails where you could tie yourself off and get off.
But 3 or 4 like swimming pools in the house.
In the house? Oh, yeah. How big are your house you own? Pretty fucking big.
We've got a bat cave downstairs, Martin.
Okay, fair enough. Would you log flume it into the bat cave?
Well, I'd imagine you'd have to. It'd be rude not to,
It would be one a little bit, yeah. At least a waterfall in the bat cage. I mean,
because
fucking hell.
the worst thing in the world would be if you had your log flume and someone says, "Oh, will this take me into the bat cave?" and you have to go, No.
That's very true. Yeah, you're thinking ahead there.
What you want to say is when someone says, "Will this take you into the bat cave?" you say, "Which one?"
Multiple entrances.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you could have a log flume. You could have like one of those drop pool things. So it just, like a cliff edge thing, so it just fucks you into a...
I have to live on a border as well. I have to be on the border of 2 countries.
Why?
Because I just like the idea of it being like the Large Hadron Collider now, where the log flume...
You go, Switzerland, Germany, Switzerland, Germany. Nice. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like that. You'd have to do it in Switzerland, I think, then.
Yes, yeah.
Going back to the hot tub.
Well, you'd want it somewhere like Switzerland just for tax, wouldn't you?
Oh, God, yeah. You get your mate Lou. Mate Lewis will be up there.
Yeah, Louis H would be there.
You could be there. You'd be there next door to him. It's like, what's that you've got there, Lewis? A balcony? I've got a fucking log flume, cunt. Nice coat. Prick. I've got a lazy little river.
That was my favourite thing of the last Formula One podcast.
What's
when
that?
I said about the where it snowed at Spain for the test.
I don't listen to Formula One podcast.
No, I just said, didn't I? There's a freak snowstorm.
Oh, the snowstorm. Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
So the last time Hamilton saw that much snow, he was at one of 50 Cent's parties.
Amazing. Yeah. He declared bankrupt, didn't he?
Did he?
50 Cent. Literally had 50 cents of his fucking name, yeah. Oh, do you know what I watched
I
on...
wonder if that's real.
What, they declared bankruptcy?
Yeah, no, but I like, is that real bankruptcy or is it
rich people bankruptcy?
rich people bankruptcy and he's just hit it all?
Yeah. Oh, look at us.
Oh,
Just finished the bottles at the same time. Cheers, John.
cheers.
Ruben. I watched Straight Outta Compton on Sunday.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. I do like the thing at the end where it's like old fucking thingy Knight is going like, so what the hell are you going to call that company? He's like, Aftermath. And he's like, fucking hell, because it's like Eminem, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did really enjoy that.
I know it would have been so fucking like over the top, but I kind of hope it was really like that.
Yeah.
It felt real enough where I can believe it.
They had enough, even the thing with like when his brother got killed and then like Eazy-E dying, you're like, if this wasn't real life, it would be fucking up there for an Oscar for like best screenplay or something, wouldn't it?
Oh, with that shadow over that, and
the amount of shit that happened to them.
Was there any Oscars given out?
I don't know. Let me have a look.
Because the acting from those people was fucking amazing.
Yes.
Especially Eazy-E was just fucking brilliant.
Yeah, he was very good, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But it was thingy, Ice Cube's son, wasn't it?
Ice Cube, yeah.
He played his son.
Ice Cube's son played Ice Cube.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. That was that scene, wasn't it, where Ice Cube smashed the record label.
Yeah.
That was a cool scene.
Because he owed him money.
Yeah.
Straight. I don't think they got nominated for anything. I googled it, and you get the website cinemablend.com cinemabelend.com, with the news article, Ice Cube has the perfect response to Straight Outta Compton's Oscar snub.
Wow.
One film that was noticeably by its near absence was, they only received Best Original Screenplay nomination. I don't think they won it.
Wow.
Which is very surprising because, it was fucking good.
No, I thought it was a fucking great film. To go along with other such amazing screenplays, I plan to watch Jumanji this weekend.
New Jumanji or old?
New Jumanji.
Right. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Yeah.
I can only imagine it's going to be amazing because, I can't not enjoy films with The Rock in it. I can't do it.
See, I don't know much about it. Is he in it? Oh, Robin Williams. Jesus. Fucking hell's fire. I've got a lot to answer for, Wolf Blast.
Just I feel like I should be going and knocking on God's door, going, "You got the wrong one, you prick."
I know. Hopefully, when Robbie Williams gets up there and they go, "You think you're in the good place?" No. Down you go, dickhead. Him and Ollie Murs down there, bad place.
Oh, Ollie Murs, fucking certainly.
Yeah, with bad Janet.
Yeah. I hate the fact that he's managed to carve himself a TV career. I genuinely it's one of the reasons I try not to watch television now is not to support fucking pricks like that.
Yeah.
Although I am completely addicted to 40 Day Fiance or 90 Day Fiance, whatever it's called.
What's that?
It's a film like a docudrama thing that follows people that there's one sort of 50-year-old which has gone and got a Thai bride and he's going to move to America with there's a Russian guy that's marrying an American girl. Mm-hmm. There's an American girl which is hooked up with a Turkish bloke.
Right.
And it's like all the people on this, like even both sides, the people which clearly just want a green card to get into another country.
Right, okay.
Yeah. And on the other side, these other people which are just like either horrible people or just completely vapid people that haven't realized that the reason that they can't find anybody without going on the internet and hunting one is because they're just massive cunts.
Right, okay.
And it's just fucking wonderful viewing.
Right.
Wonderful.
Okay. I got told about the TV show where they you get married to a complete stranger. Which apparently, it sounds like a complete fucking disaster.
Yeah.
And apparently it is, but what's that one on? The one you were talking about?
I think it's on. I think it might be on Living or something like that.
Oh right, okay. I've got Now TV. Oh, that'll be on there.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'll have to ask Laura. It's one of those ones that
it's one of those in between the Kardashians and.
If you're single, mate, you're not finding it.
No.
Yeah, it's on fucking Girlfriend Vision.
Oh right, okay.
But it's fucking good. It's the only one of those sort of shows which I look forward to watching.
Right.
And it's kind of like you watch it thinking sort of which one of yous, and you need to look at it objectively. Mm-hmm. Which one of yous is going to end up the abusee or the abuser?
Right. Okay.
And it can go either way.
Yeah.
Like it's easily either way.
Right. It's like you don't. I'd like to think that Melania is actually the one that's like gives Donald like a load of shit behind closed doors. You know, like the public thing is like he's a bit of a prick to her.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I like to think once the doors are shut, it's just like, Donald, no, Donald, no. And it's like, Melania, stop giving me shit.
I don't think he'd speak because he just stutter, wouldn't he? Be like, no.
Sound like someone had just poured a bottle of water down Stephen Hawking's fucking wheelchair.
He'd have that face, wouldn't he? Oh.
Yeah, he'd have a bit of that. Speak up, Donald! God damn it!
The one which looks.
That's obviously a terrible impression of Melania Trump.
It makes him look like he's got 3 assholes on his face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although, again, I hate this because this has been too. I'm no Trump supporter,
You don't seem like
Because
one.
to be perfectly honest, it's not even because I'm particularly anti-Trump. It's fucking America. I've got no dog in that fight.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but I did. But it has made me.
Musty Audio sponsoring dog fighting.
Yeah, that same girl from the
2006.
YouTube videos. Listen to this, going, that sounds pretty racist. But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But yeah,
She'd have lost her shit over the Tango Man, wouldn't she?
Oh, shut over down.
Christ almighty. I think soon, and this might be a little controversial to say it, but things might get so bad soon that they class the Tango Man in the same way they classed the Marmalade Gollywog. Oh, no, because, well, he was more comical, wasn't he? The Marmalade Gollywog never used to go
Tango Man
around.
used to hit people, though, didn't he?
Yeah, I was going to say, he never used to go around slapping
So
people
he was
around the
actually
ears and
physically abusive.
fake kissing people.
Yeah, Tango Man's pretty.
What else did he do? He did the one who slapped them on the ears.
Yeah,
Or the because we used to do it on the playground to people.
Yeah.
It's funny.
and all of a sudden schools lost their shit over it because people's eardrums started burning.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, but for some reason it's acceptable as long as you finished it off with, you know when you've been tangoed. The fake kiss one.
Yeah,
What else did he do?
I think that might.
Did he
be it.
slap some prick with a fish?
I think he might have slapped a prick with a fish.
And did he do one where he went like... Or have I made that one up?
I don't know. See,
Okay.
Tango is a bit of a funny one for me
Yeah.
because I don't understand why you drink Tango when Fanta is a thing.
Fanta was made by the Nazis, that's why.
And then on the other side of that,
Yeah.
I don't know why you would drink Fanta when Orangina is a thing.
Orangina!
Yeah,
Because it's not been made since 1994. Is it still going?
I think so. I hope so.
I like a bit of Orangina. You had to shake it first.
You had to shake it because I had juicy bits in it, didn't
Yeah. You had to just give it a bit of a...
you? You know they were just bits of
None
orange
of that.
plastic, don't you?
Orange plastics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. There was no... That's never seen an orange.
No.
But what I was saying before, speaking of oranges, about Mr. Trump,
Oh, yeah, go on.
it's unfortunately made me agree with fucking Piers
Paul
Morgan.
Ryan. Oh, yeah, but the
It's
things
happened
are so...
twice this year now.
Yeah. Go on.
And Piers Morgan posted up because, like, if
Isn't he mates with him?
I would have thought so.
Mm.
Well, don't forget, America still think he's a journalist.
Yeah, well, there is that, yeah. But you see, I agreed with Piers Morgan, but that was because things were so shit in America
Yeah,
that when old Morgan going on about the gun control,
thing, yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like, how bad is it where I'm agreeing with Piers Morgan?
but this is a similar situation.
Yeah.
Because like I think this whole thing of him going to North Korea for talks with Kim Jong Un,
Yes, yeah, yeah.
that can either go really well, or really
Fucking
badly.
bad. Yeah, yeah.
I think it'll go really well. I'm
You'd hope so, wouldn't
yeah.
you?
But the crazy thing about that was the fact that Piers Morgan tweeted up something along the lines. I'm going to paraphrase him.
Okay.
By saying like if you can't at least agree that Donald Trump is doing good things when it comes to North Korea,
Yeah.
then you hate the man and that much that you can't have an objective opinion on things.
Is he doing good things for North Korea with North Korea though?
Well, I mean, if it's going towards nuclear disarmament,
Yeah,
it's got to be on it.
yeah. We'll make that decision once he comes back.
Oh yeah.
I'm not that confident that him going over there is the best thing to do, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I've got my base now anyway, so I don't care.
What?
I've got my base now, so I don't care from South Korea.
I tell you what, I bet there's some people inside the Oval Office there that are going. Now, I'm just putting this out there because basically we got rid of Kennedy on home turf.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I've got a Russian mate. He's got a little bag of polonium.
yeah, we can kill two birds with one stone here.
That would be maybe that's the plan.
Yeah.
Get them both in the same room. Yeah.
Well, no, I was gonna go another way. They just fucking they shoot Trump down on his way there.
Yeah.
Blame the North Koreans. Go in, make North Korea a fucking car park.
Well, New Afghanistan.
Yeah. Somebody fucking hustles in Hillary Clinton through the side door, and they've basically got everything they want in one go.
So Hiller becomes the new president?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
For the 15 minutes she's going to be alive for.
Yeah. Yeah, because then the Maddies are going to go fucking AWOL, aren't they?
No, nothing.
How are they faring with North Korea and like China and Russia at the moment? Because I know China said turn around to North Korea for a while back there and went, knock it off with all the fucking rockets.
I think China has still got that, come on lads, approach.
So they wouldn't mind too much maybe
No.
if he was taken out.
Mm-hmm.
I'd just give it back to you, man, from South Korea. Who's he?
Yeah.
Open the borders.
There's a funny one with South Korea, though, because you always think of South Korea as being the
mobile phones.
Yeah, but the pacifist and it's so shit for them being next.
In comparison,
comparison. But let's not forget, like iPhones are made in South Korea, aren't they? In the Samsung factories. Those same factories have fucking suicide nets around them.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
So let's not pretend South Korea is a picnic.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it's a little bit more cosmopolitan.
Yeah,
but we're not quite talking.
But it's not Narnia.
No, we're not. We're not at Sex and the City yet.
Mr. Tumnus did not get gunned down at the border trying to get back.
Unfortunately,
that would be. I would watch that adaptation.
I hate that little prick,
Mr. Tumnus. I tell you what,
never liked him.
He'd have been Utreed.
Tumnus. Yeah.
Come through me fucking cupboard.
Yeah. Oh, what's this?
Tell you what he was doing. He wasn't a fucking phone at all. He worked for the BBC and he was fucking microdosing children. Come in. It's a secret portal to another world.
Yeah.
Eat this stamp.
Yes. Yeah. The kids slightly come to. It's like Aslan. And Aslan actually never like roared and things. He went, now then. The big blonde mane. Aslan, I don't remember you wearing a fucking Adidas shell suit.
I thought you were going to say Aslan didn't roar. He went, oh.
No, but that was his fucking thing anyway, wasn't it? Well, like if you said do an impression of Savile, you're just like that's the sound of an old man ejaculating. That's just him. We should have been on to him years ago.
Oh yeah.
Well, everyone was, weren't they? Sadowitz had him in the 80s. Johnny Rotten had him in the 70s. Jerry Sadowitz had a stand-up thing.
Ike had him in the 90s.
Ike had him in the 90s. Yeah.
I remember after the Savile thing came out, I remember texting you that day going, fucking hell, if Ikers is going to start getting stuff right, we've got an interesting decade ahead of us.
Yeah. And I'm not even sure Ike could have come up with some of the stuff that's happened in the past 10 years.
Do you know what I was thinking the other day? You think, oh, things are so much more mental now than they were.
Yeah.
And mad cow disease popped in my head. Because
I was thinking about that. Did you see the thing about the pigs in the cages?
Pigs in the Cages?
Yeah.
It sounds like a terrible band.
Pigs in cages.
Yeah.
No, it was like giant pigs in blankets. There's a thing in China where like there's something to do with they put pigs in cages and a load of people have been like signing petitions and shit to go, stop putting the pigs in the cages.
Why are they putting the pigs in the cages?
Let me think now. It's something to do with transporting them to slaughter. It's easier or something. But it's like a pig-shaped cage. They fuck them into the cage.
Like a pig in the Iron Mask sort of situation.
Yeah, it's like that. But I was thinking, well, how mad would people think it was if out of context they started sharing video clips of the mad cow disease and it's like, the Brits are just pouring cows into ditches and setting fire to them. Those motherfucking limeys. That would have looked crazy out of context. Like if you know how so many people these days like post up videos and it's like, yeah, but that's to do with this, you fucking idiot. Not. And if they took news footage of mad cow disease when it was big, because they used to have like tractors pushing.
Do you know the best thing would be is you say out of context is do like but splice it together, and so you got Noel Fielding going, "Welcome to the Great British Bake Off."
You get the sound of that reverse truck. Beep, beep. Throw the petrol on it, yes. Because that looked fucking... I remember that in the news. That looked fucking crazy, didn't it? When they
Yeah.
set on fire at the pits of cows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus.
Well, there's a fucking doomsday scenario, isn't there? Like it's one of the you know how you get these think tanks to come together, and one of the doomsday scenarios is that it was much worse when that happened.
What,
Like,
mad cows?
yeah, but much worse than it was even put forward to the point.
Oh,
where,
yeah.
that where 30% of the meat was infected, and it can lay dormant in your system for generations.
Yeah.
And that by the year fucking 2070, that this dormant
It could come
disease
out.
starts.
So it could fuck us all
maturing.
out again.
Yeah.
Right? 2070. Are we going to be dead?
Oh, we'd
by
be
then?
on our way out, mate. We'd have to be like 85.
Right. Okay.
Oh, seriously, like by that time, fuck it.
I'd
Like,
probably top myself by then, to be honest.
no. I mean, I as a more selfish note, when I get to like 80, if I can manage to get to 80, I kind of would like to be around for the last one. If there's going to be an apocalypse,
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
might as well be then. I mean, I suppose I've got a son now, so there's that to think about.
Yeah. You still got more things to think about now.
Yeah, but I mean, if there is an afterlife, I'd be going with all my friends.
Yeah, but which afterlife are we going to? We're all going to the same place. I'll admit that. I don't know which place we'd be going to.
I tend to plumb towards like the great universal consciousness.
Right, okay, yeah, I
sort
do a
of
bit of that,
theory
yeah.
about it. So
Yeah.
I'm good for that.
We'll just
I
go out
like
there.
the idea of the Nexus. Do you remember Star Trek Generations? Yes, we all live in Martin's phone.
Yeah. And this is the 5X as well.
You're well
isn't it?
due a new phone.
I know, yeah, I'm looking at that Pixel 652, whatever the fuck
it
it's
looks
called.
nice.
Yeah.
Wouldn't get the Galaxy.
No. Well, I'm still on that fucking thing where I'm like, well, if I get the Pixel phone, I can get the Pixel book. And I can't bring myself to buy one or the other because they both end up in the basket. And that's like $2,000. I'm like, you can't just drop that when all you were going to do is buy a phone. It's ridiculous.
But you could just buy a nice new iPhone and a nice iPad.
No, I can't. I don't like them. I really can't get to grips with them. Horrible little things. And I'm too used to just being able to turn the phone on, typing in my email address, and then having the phone go, everything's done and set up.
Right, yeah.
Waiting for you. Your calendars are there, your email's set up, your fucking everything else is
See,
grand.
well, I don't have anything
drive is
important
set.
to do, so I never have to worry about. But I'm like that with iCloud now.
Yeah, but you like the syncing thing.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Especially the photo shenanigans.
Yeah, the drivers done in one foul swoop, and you're just like, oh, great. Well, that took 3 minutes to set up.
Although it costs 75 pence for 75 pence a month for 200 gig on iCloud.
Right? I don't know what my...
No, it's free on Google.
I was going to say, I don't know what my Google Drive thing is, but
it's probably massive.
I've
It's
never
a
paid for it.
terabyte or something.
yeah.
But I do wonder. I think, come on, Apple, you don't need my 75 pence a month.
They don't do the pricks.
75 pence.
Yeah.
Just give
It's
it to
fuck
me.
all, isn't it?
Yeah,
Fucking
it's like
damn it.
admin fee.
It's not even that.
But yeah, it's crazy.
Bastards.
Were you going to say something before I put it in?
I don't know.
Is it gone?
A little bit.
Has the wine slowly started to kick in?
No, I've got into that comfy thing where I've forgotten we're doing a podcast and we're just chatting.
Let's hope the fucking computer hasn't forgotten.
Should we turn it on to see if it's still recording?
I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, fuck.
No,
You've got to log back in.
Yeah.
Are you
I
sure?
should have just left it.
Martin is sexy one. There we go.
Yeah, we're all fine. Do you know what?
Yeah.
We're fucking there, aren't we?
We're doing well. Actually, yeah, that's a good time. That's not a bad time to... do you want to sign out there?
I think this is time to sign out.
Yeah.
What are we fucking listening to now?
Ooh, what we're listening to is... Now, we always try and keep a little Manx connection with it because, you know, we hate English people. No, we don't hate English people. Sorry, we're trying to push.
I hate people, Mark.
You hate people, yeah. We're just trying to push the Manxies a little bit.
Yeah.
I did write it down correctly. That's all right. So this today is a group called Randolph and Mortimer. Who? Where can you think where that's reference from? Who were Randolph and Mortimer?
I'm only thinking of Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer.
Nope, you're going to like this one.
Go on.
It's the two old fellas from Trading Places.
I don't know what Trading Places is.
The film with Eddie Murphy, where he plays the tramp, and the two old guys that have the bet and make Dan Aykroyd's life hell. Yeah. Randolph and Mortimer.
Wow.
So yeah, it's Randolph and Mortimer and their track called The Light, which I will send to you probably tomorrow now.
Right, before
we put it up. And it's our mate Steve as the drummer in it, and that's the Manx connection.
Well, isn't that fucking soundies?
Yeah.
Right, cool. This is The Light by
Randolph and Mortimer.
And we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Bye.